All right, sorry about that, JJ. You want to start us off with Antonio?
Hey, P, how you doing?
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Hey, coach was telling us you guys put some pads on today. What was that like?
And there was a lot of competition out there. Dudes that got back, dudes that's transferring in. It's a lot of pads clapping today. So it was a good day of competition out there.
Coach says he's running like 3, maybe 4 teams with different positions. What's it like having all those guys on the field? Is it tough getting reps?
Oh, no, we all get our reps, but you got to really take advantage of them. It's a lot of competition, like I said, and we're pretty deep at a lot of positions. So those reps, you got to really take advantage of them when you get them. And the guys that are going out there are real good football players in each group.
You were one of 12 guys who decided to come back as a super senior. What were some of the reasons you made that decision?
I felt like for me personally, it was just my first year really getting a start in college football, really getting the game up underneath me, and really getting a good feel for it. And I had a lot of fun. And I have a lot of respect for Coach Trailer and his culture and everything that he's doing. And I'm just one of those guys that bought into what he's doing and all about what he's building here. So I wanted to come back and have some more fun and make some more plays for him.
Okay, Greg.
Antonio, did you talk to some of the other seniors when you were making your decision, or what was that process like for you?
Oh, yeah, I definitely wanted input from, other guys around me and the guys that was in that senior class and kind of what they thought. And the guys that came back, we all pretty much was on the same page, wanted to help build this culture and take this culture to another level. And that went into my decision as well. And once I spoke with those guys, I was very confident in coming back and accomplishing great things for this coach and this coaching staff, because this culture, man, is really going to take off. And we're going to be those guys that help it instill it into the younger guys underneath us.
Coach Traylor talked about that too, that taking the culture to another level. What does that mean, or how do you do that?
Because you one of the guys that been around the game. You one of the guys that, know how to live on a day-to-day basis when it comes to being a student athlete. So just really leading and showing the other guys around you, what that's all about. And then also just buying into, your good days and your bad days, just really just buying into the culture, buying into what, you being taught. So all of those different things, really just buying into the program, that's just buying into the culture. And then that helps elevate everyone around you, and that elevates that culture.
So, with that in mind, how do you describe the attitude and the mentality from yourself and those other super seniors through this weekend as spring is getting ready to get started?
You start to see it when the pads come on, you start to see, who's going to rise to the occasion. And then you start to see, who maybe is going to lack. But then you pick those guys up. You pick those younger guys up and you let them know you got to keep fighting. And then those super seniors, we start to lead, we be more vocal. Not many coaches is coaching right now. You got players that's really coaching because you got super seniors, you got guys that's been in the system a long time. So that all helps the program and is going to be really fun.
What can you guys get out of this spring in general, beyond those culture pieces, this being the first opportunity to work through a spring season with this coaching staff?
Yeah, you get a chance to really master the playbook and also add things. We adding different things to our playbook as well. So doing those things and mastering the playbook, and then also bringing guys along with you. So those are all pieces that's really going to help the culture and really help the season as the season go along, with injuries, with rotations, everything like that. A lot of guys will, be, with what we're doing. So once we get that rolling, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Is it kind of easier to do that when the roster is so consistent and there's so many returning guys from one year to the next?
Yes, it's super easy because the communication is there. The confidence is there. You got to really fight to not really get bored. And I think coaches did a good job by adding different things on our defense and adding different pieces to it. And I think that's going to help us against opponents as well. Guys are going to study us now. We know that they're going to watch what we do. So we're going to add tweaks here and there and then do different things off of the stuff that we already do. So it's going to be a lot of fun.